It is the last video of this changing my life in 6 months challenge video series things. And did I only film one day in October? Yes I did. I will do a reflection / wrap up in the end. I will go over my goals that I had in the beginning and explaining sort of what happened and what I did and why I did as I did or why I didn't do as I didn't do. Yeah, that will be at the end of this video. Roll the clips. Michelle, why are you stepping on me? Yeah, kiddos, you remind me of the Cheshire Cat from Alice Madness Returns. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space. You can sit there if you want to. Yeah, you can. I had a plan of querying by the end of the year. It is the 14th of November. Don't you really think that I should... No, kiddos. Can like see her? Oh, look at her. Look at how cute she is. Yeah, look at how cute she is. Yeah. Yes, anyway, I'm getting distracted. You're distracted, kiddos. My plan was to query at the end of this year. It is at the end of this year. Is my manuscript in a state ready for that? No, it is not. So I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. I haven't even looked into how you query. Query? I know you use something like Query Tracker. Okay, well, that is for another video. Right now it is finishing this damn book. Yes. Old stuff. Oh, sharkiness. Do you wanna, perchance? No? Okay, you just wanna be where I'm cleaning? Not trash. This kinda trash. Hello. Usually you go over that way. But so I'm gonna have my drink. And I'm gonna have my buddy, my little buddy, my waffle buddy with me. Where I have a climax to write. And what is the direction I'm going with just not working? Am I going in the right direction? What other direction would they go in? Why would they do it again when they know they can't do it? I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling uncertain. Is this the right way to go? I have been faffing around. I have been doing nothing. I think I need to get the ball rolling. And right now I've been stumped in every single project. I love the sound. Let's try and do this. Why am I so... I just get like a... feeling. We're just gonna sit with that feeling. We're just gonna sit with it. Not trying to rationalize and like understand and like figuring out where it's coming from. We're just gonna sit with it first and foremost. And then we can talk about it.
Wait a minute, can't tell if I like you. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer. Jewelry around my neck is...
My projects are in various stages of progress. I have number 1, which I'll call Ritualistic Romance, aka Trapped by Blood, aka Under the Veil of the Blood Moon, which is on the 3rd draft. Then I have a two drafting projects. I have Witch and Warlock, and I have Soulstone series. Now, Ritualistic Romance is a duology. Soulstone series is a trilogy, and Witch and Warlock is a standalone. I'm the closest with finishing Ritualistic Romance, which means that I can query that one the fastest or the first if I continue working on it. But I'm just not certain I'm gonna get a deal that encompasses 2 books. And I'd ideally want to tell the whole story. And I had said that I wanted to query by the end of this year. We're at the end of the year. It's not ready to be sent out. Well, there's only one thing I can do, and that's keep working on it and then just seeing when I'm done. And if that is in January, then so be it. The thing with Ritualistic Romance, why I think I can't finish in time, is because I'm reading it to my alpha reader. Problem with the climax right now, which I've just been stumped on for months at this point. So we've got my first priority, Ritualistic Romance. I think my second priority is going to be Witch and Warlock. I think I've found out how to go about my projects. I made a plan for Ritualistic Romance, and then when I'm not working on Ritualistic Romance, Witch and Warlock should be the way. And then when I have some extra time, I can work on Soulstone. Is it good to be juggling projects like this? Probably not. We're gonna work on Witch and Warlock. I've got my paper, my habit tracker, and I have not tracked anything since September. It's November now. A lot of things have happened, okay? I don't know if that is in my defense or instead. So we've got a blank slate, and we're gonna do this because I have some goals, some daily goals I would like. Why am I so tired all the time? I don't get it. But it is the 23rd of November. We have the rest of the year to get stuff done. There are 31 days in December. I don't know that much. So we're just gonna write out the days. How many days are there in November? There are 30 days in November. I know that much. Getting used to it. I want to go from Google Docs to Campfire. Campfire Blaze, I believe. Is it just Campfire? Because I don't trust Google. I don't trust Google anymore. Not that I'm not drafting in Google Docs. I don't feel comfortable using Google Drive anymore for various reasons. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable. So we're gonna move to Campfire with my writing, is what I meant to say. We're gonna do that. You and me. Okay, maybe I should show you what I have so far. Timeline. Use the timeline to create sequences of events to help plot your story or detail the events that lead up to it. Use panels to detail events in your story. Organize and connect events by clicking View Canvas on your sidebar. I don't see View Canvas on my sidebar. Then I might as well just do it in Scrivener, right? Oh, no. This is much better. I can move them around. How do I move it around? There? Ooh. I can show you. Ooh. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can use this. I can also do it by hand, which I am tempted to do. That's so cool. That is very cool. I like it. But should I do it by hand instead? I don't know. I think I might do that. But I will transfer my stuff from Campfire. No, from Google Docs to Campfire. Mishakinums, do you want to go out, Kitson? No, you just want to flop on my paper? And rub yourself all over it. Is that the good stuff? Ow! Sorry. I'm sorry, Kitson. No, you don't.
No, kiddo. No, no, no. That is a forbidden snack that you cannot have. Should not have. Yeah? And yet you try again and again. You love that tape. You love that plastic. But no, Kitsum, you're not gonna stop. Okay, okay, okay. A menace? A sweet menace? Of course you're biting the plastic. No? What the hell, Kitsum? Excuse me, I'm just gonna put it back in the right position. Yeah, Kiddo? What you doing, kiddos? Yeah, that's my right. Roses? Don't try and bite it. I see you trying and biting it. Kiddo! That was a wedding present! Oh, yes. Oh, rub on the camera. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, yes. Rub. Rub it up. You see the other flowers up there? Yeah? Kiddo. Hey, kiddo. You want to go out? The door is ready for you. That's not what you want? You want to be a menace in here? Is that it, Kitsum? Here? You ready to confess your sins? And she's on my paper again. You want to go out, Kitsum? Yeah? Fine. Kiddo, I was going to use that paper. Yeah, I was going to use that paper, Kitsum. Can you see also? Nails through. Yeah, Kitsum. I believe those are your nails that have done those holes. Kitsum, what am I supposed to do with you? I kind of need the paper. You want the paper though? If I pick you, will you leave? Or will you just endure and then still sit there? Is that the plan? How about if I move it? No, you're just destroying it. Okay. You're adorable, though. As you can see, she's made quite a few holes. Kitsum, what do you have to say for yourself? And then you're ignoring me? Can I move it? Oh, you're destroying it. Do you see that? Kid. What am I supposed to do with you? Was that a lot of kitty footage here at the end, or just in general in these last 3 videos? Guilty as charged, I must admit. We're gonna go over my goals and see how I did. Anyway, I wanted to go over the shark, Kitsum. Oh, you gonna join me? I thought I was too loud. I had put it into 3 categories. Kiddo, can you guys hear that? She's cleaning herself really loudly. Kiddo, I'm in the middle of stuff. Can you not? I know I was being loud, so you kind of left and now you're back and now you're being loud. Look, can we come to an agreement that next time I won't be loud next to you, and then in return you won't be loud next to me? Are you listening to me? I had made 3 categories for goals, and the first category was write books and get them published. Category number 2, goal number 2 was to be healthy in body and mind. And the third goal was to make content. Now, we'll go over the first category. Write books and get them published. Okay, write a minimum 4 days a week. I did not track whether or not how much I did this. I would write in batches, where then 1 week I would write a lot of hours, a lot of words, almost every day. Some other weeks I would not write at all. So I don't think I did this. Let's just say I didn't do that. Finish the first draft of the first book of my Soulstone series. I did not do that. Clear as day. Did not do that. Another fail. Send realistic romance to beta readers. Did not do that. Implement said beta reader feedback into ritualistic romance. Did not do that either. Wow. Then find another name for my ritualistic romance book. I will give myself half a point because I did come up with other titles, but I need other people's eyes on said titles that have read the book in order to tell which one is the better choice. Query ritualistic romance. I did not do that. Go to an author event, aka Bow Forum, a book forum in November. I did do that. I went with my mom. I'll give myself a full point for that one. Do a write-a-thon each month. I did not do a single write-a-thon. Interact with other writers' content each week. No. I did not do that. Read every morning when I have my coffee. I will give myself half a point for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 10. And I did 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. So not only did I fail, I failed spectacularly. 60% is common in many academic settings, while others may require 50 or 70. Let's just say 60. 60% is the passing grade. I did 20%. So that's a fail. That's a big fail. Goal number 2. Be healthy in body and mind. Have 1 to 2 days off per week. I had more than that off. So I guess I did that. Have a 10-minute break every have a 10-minute break every 50 minutes. I did not track that. I don't think I did that. Then play badminton twice a week with my partner. I did that in the beginning and then we haven't done it. So I will say a fail. Exercise for minimum 30 minutes 3 times a week. Exercise can be anything from going off for a walk to doing a workout. I just need to get up and move my body. I would say I did that. I definitely did that. Did I do it sporadically, inconsistent, not as often as I would have wanted to do it, but I did do it. Drink minimum 1 glass of water every time I eat something, because I'm bad at drinking water just on its own. I don't enjoy, unless I'm really thirsty, I don't enjoy drinking water on its own. So this is an attempt for me to try and drink more water, and I did this. No social media from 8 p.m. until I finish reading in the mornings. I did not do that. Go to bed before 12. Most days, yes. So I'll give myself half a point for that. No caffeine after 5 p.m. Most of the time, yes. So I'll give myself half a point for that. Cross stitch as a hobby I won't make content of. That I did. I completed a project. Have a morning and a nighttime routine. I'll give myself half a point because I do have a morning routine, but I do not have a nighttime routine. That's also 10 goals. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. Ooh. Ooh. So close. So close. Half a point away. Half a point away from succeeding. According to my system, yes. So that is a fail. A fail. Not as much of a fail, but still a fail nonetheless. That's great. That's great. Then I had the last category, make content. Post minimum 3 pieces of social media content per day. That is a no. Then I did post minimum 1 YouTube video per week. I will give myself, can I give myself a quarter? A quarter? I'll give myself half of a point. I'm being gracious here. I'm being very gracious here because I did upload stuff. Or was that after? Did I actually upload stuff? You know what? I won't give myself a point. No. And then I had a secret goal. And I did succeed in my secret goal, actually. Just FYI, I did succeed my secret goal. I'm not gonna say what my secret goal was, but I did have one and I did succeed it. That is then 33.3 out of 100. A third, yeah, a third. So it's still a fail. Fail, as you can see. As you can see. Can you even see that? Can you see that? In various degrees of failure, I failed the challenge. Did my life change? 100%. But it was more change I didn't have that much control over. Some I did have control over. And there are some personal things that has changed in that time span. So yes, I changed. My life did change. Did I still fail the challenge? Yes. And I'm okay with displaying my failures. I feel like I've done that a lot on this channel. I try some stuff and it doesn't really go that well, but I learn stuff from it. And isn't that just a good reinforcement to have? A lot of my life, I've been scared of trying things because I've been scared of failing. And when you don't try, you can't fail. And I've also been scared of talking about failure and my shortcomings. And I think that it can be healthy to talk about your failures. Not in like a, oh, you're so stupid or whatnot, but just... Oh, my battery. Can I finish this video before it runs out? But I do think it's good to acknowledge that sometimes you fail and then you try again some other time. No, look at her. Look at her. So cute. Anyway. Oh, golly gee. We kind of get up close and personal, but I do think that there's something freeing about talking about your failures in a constructive, not overly negative way. And that's something I've struggled with. I don't feel bad anymore about it, about failing things and posting stuff about it online, pointing to the fact that I did fail. I don't think I have anything more to say other than failing is part of life, and sometimes you just gotta take it as it comes, as that learning experience as failing is. But that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I will say a little bit, I will probably be changing my content a little bit, FYI. I want to create more, not only in writing related content, but more general craft, costumey, cosplay sort of content. I will say goodbye from me and my kitsum.